With us once again is my longtime friend, John Basedow. Welcome to the show. How are
Family.
you?
It's family
at
time.
This point. Man, it's just been amazing. We were talking in the green room about the things that we've been able to accomplish together and do individually and collectively, and it's just been such a wonderful journey with you. And I'm so joyful to know you. And whenever you're here, you add like this nice life, right, to the green room and everything. And people are just like, oh, John Basedow, John Basedow. At this point in your career, can you separate yourself from your brand, or are you your brand? Because people ask me that same
I work
question.
all the time. I work all the time.
So you are John Basedow.
It's 24 hours. I mean, the brand and the personal blur so much together with me that they sort of meld into one big piece of
you.
John Basedow, yeah.
Yeah, isn't that interesting when that happens? Like all of a sudden you wake up one day and you're like you don't really have a job, right?
Your life is your job.
Right, you're just you.
Living is your job, especially when oh, come on, but a lot of people have that nowadays with social media.
Okay.
Because if you are on Instagram, Snapchat, Vine when Vine was big, YouTube, all that stuff, I mean, you're coming through all the time there. You are your own brand. When people are endorsing you, when people are following you, when people are watching you, they're watching your brand, but especially if you're vlogging, they're also watching you.
Yep. And so you've been doing some fun things though lately, right? And so I wanted to talk to you about that. So Astro's new. Astro's a new thing for you.
Very excited. Very excited. I am the national spokesperson for Astro. This is something that's going to be a game changer in the health and fitness industry. It's actually an app that helps you keep track of all your nutrition, your exercise. It's like your new best friend. I almost call it like a Siri for personal health and wellness, or an interactive GPS for your life.
Cool.
Pretty much you can enter all the activity you're getting. You can enter all the meals you're having. You can even ask Astro, what should I have for dinner? I'm going to an Italian restaurant. I want to stick to my fitness plan. And it will give you generic options that are going to be calorie conscious and something that'll help you stick with your plan, with what your goals are. And if you've also been really good, let you know how far you can get away with cheating.
Interesting. So maybe you can have like chicken with a tablespoon of tomato sauce instead of having chicken Parmesan.
You know what the best thing about Astro is? It follows a lot of the Fitness Made Simple principles.
Okay.
It always says sauce on the side. Because the thing is, so many times you go to a restaurant, right? You think
It's
you're having a
smothered.
great salad, and you sacrificed on the steak, or you sacrificed on what you think is a higher calorie meal, but because they've smothered it in heavy fat, heavy calorie dressing, you may as well have had the steak. Whereas if you keep it on the side, and you like, as when you've gone out to dinner with me and stuff like that, I have little dipping sauces.
Yes.
I enjoy the taste, but you don't have to have all the calories.
I love that. So you brought us a little something we can look at from Astro?
Yes, go check out Astro. Right now you can go to Astro.Fit to download it, be on like the cutting edge of it before it even goes into the App Store.
Okay, let's just take a look at what that looks like.
Just about everybody wants to look and feel better. And they've got questions, lots of questions. But who's going to answer those questions? Meet Astro.
I can definitely help you lose weight. Here's our weight loss plan.
It's like Siri for personal health and fitness, or a virtual exercise and nutrition coach. But unlike most coaches, Astro is available 24 hours a day, 365 days a year to help you achieve your goals, whether they be to gain muscle, lose weight, or just stay fit. And you can sign up for it at Astro.Fit. You get part of the beta testing, you get in on it ground floor before everyone else. And that's why I'm so excited. This thing is on the cutting edge of artificial intelligence apps helping people achieve their goals.
Got it. Excellent. Okay, so astrofit.com.
Astro.Fit.
Oh, astro.fit.
Astro.Fit.
.com.
Not even .com. It's just.
Wait a second.
It's
Astro just .fit?
When you're as important as Astro is,
Yes.
you can get away with being on the web with just Astro.Fit.
Love that.
Think of it like Madonna or Cher
It's just,
or The
it
Rock.
is what it is.
There you go.
Okay. More things, more fun things.
Yes.
Slice.
That was exciting. Because of a very good buddy of both of ours, and you know I always like to have an attitude of gratitude and shout out the people that help us, my good friend and your good friend, Annie Peak. Andy had introduced me to Little Things Network, which does a show called Slice. They had, I guess, researched me or whatever and asked me to guest host the cooking show. So I got to guest host it, and it was just a blast. I got to prepare my Fitness Made Simple personal pizza, which is from my book. Fitness Made Simple, The Power to Change Your Body and Life. And we had, I mean, for the initial viewing, right on Facebook, I think it was like 60 or 65,000 people, and then I don't know how many millions watch it after that. But the Little Things Network is, first of all, it's comprised of amazing people. Slice is an awesome show, but on Facebook alone, they have 10 million followers. So they're really showing how you can, I mean, they're an online digital network, but they're getting audiences larger than most TV shows.
That's because they're telling good stories.
They really are.
And great content.
You know what the best thing about them is? Every single show you watch, whether it's about parenting, animals, do-it-yourself, Slice with the cooking, there's always a nugget of goodness, a nugget of empowerment that leaves the viewer with some value. You don't go there just for entertainment. You leave with something that can better your life.
You do cook a lot of your meals yourself. It's not like you just, you know, you are walking the walk, you are talking the talk, you have been putting this all together, you've been dishing it up, and people are really grateful. You've changed lives. I can't tell you how many people will come up to me and they'll be like, oh, I saw John Basedow on your show, or I know John Basedow. You know John Basedow? I'm like, yeah, I know him really well. He's like my personal friend. And they're like, he changed my life. Could you tell him? So that's, you know, I just want to let you know that whether it's the things that you're doing on your own, you know, your own John Basedow network, through your social media, the things, your wake-up words, the things that you're doing against bullying, you know. So keep doing what you're doing, keep making a difference, because it matters. It matters to a lot of people.
You're like one of my best friends ever, and you should also be my publicist.
Oh.
That was just like amazing. I don't think I could have. I was just like, I was going to chime in a few times, and I was like, shut up, shut up. When somebody's saying those things, you shut up and you just sit there. That was amazing.
Oh, it's heartfelt. So thank you very, very much. Please, if you don't know who John Basedow is, but by now everybody knows who he is, please follow him, link in with him, Twitter, every social media there is, even the ones that haven't been invented yet. John Basedow is part of it.
Instagram, that's the big one.
There you go, that's the big
Instagram,
one.
John Basedow TV. That's the big one.
Thanks for watching.